What's up? Hi. Okay. Ugh. Okay, we have some time. We have a little bit of time. Maybe play some detention. Maybe play some detention. Why not? I was just watching Squid Game episode 3, I think, yeah. I was having fun. Fucking love that show. Squid Game, fantastic show. I just started watching it last week. It's fantastic. I'm watching it for the reactions channel. But okay. Detention. So let's see. Last time on Detention, I mean, I don't know, like, it's not like there's a lot of, like, plot in order to, like, try and investigate. I mean, I do understand, just like, hey, we're in the hellish landscape that is, a country underneath, like, a fucked up political regimen. Argentina was like that in the 70s as well. Like, I have stories from my mom telling me that, so this is a little bit freaky in that regard, but, yeah, outside of that, I'm not sure if any of it is real. We might all be dead, so... Oh, I have the tape. I have this thing. Okay, I remember where I have to go. Don't worry, I remember. Okay, so do I remember how I deal with the monsters? I think I do. Lantern monster, I need to look away and then stop breathing when it gets close to me, and then just walk away. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. All right. I hate horror games. I think it's in this direction, right? Oh, it goes forward, not backwards. No, we're already here. Okay. This to the left. It's this building. By the way, I did go back to the... what was it? I did go back to the stream archive of the first stream I did of Detention, and I did see the dude's eyes open when I slit his throat, and then you get the blood, and then you take it away, and then you see his eyes open for like a couple of frames, and it's not an animation; they're just open, and it's like, what? So that would have been fucking freaky. I also assumed that a lot of people saw that because it was... I'm just gonna leave now. I'll head out. I'm gonna head out. I'm good. I don't have to go there. I don't think the lights turned off the previous time. What did it do at that time? Okay. Oh my god. Back in. I hate this. I hate it. Now the lights are off. I don't remember which one it was. It's too dark to see anything. Well, fuck my life. Maybe something trigger because I clicked on the fucking door. I hate it. Why is darkness such a fucking... Can I... I'm like, can I turn the brightness on my monitor a little bit? Can I... No, let's not do that. Okay, activated the game mode in my monitor, which essentially just increases how crispy everything looks. So I can see better now. I still hate this, by the way. I hate it. So the safest way to do this is to just like move a little bit step by step. This window looks different because there's a couple white things there. I assume it's too dark to see this one. There's a little bit of lighting here. Well, that's the exit door. Oh, I think the radio room wasn't... He just like faced into reality. Like, it scared me a little bit. It scared me a little bit because he literally just faced into reality. Like, I was just confidently running forward. It's like, no. Okay, now what? Which one is this room? You know, this is the phone room. So the record playing room is in the other building then. Or maybe it was where the monster was and I just didn't pay attention because I was too busy running for my fucking life there. Man, I wish I had a chat. To make me feel less lonely. Playing horror games on my own is not as fun. It wasn't fun to begin with. Maybe the lights will be on now that the monster will be there. Still dark. What do I do then? Okay, let me... Greetings. Hi, Predacious. How are you doing? I'm a little bit stuck. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. So that's my life right now. Alright, so there's like nothing I can do here. At least I don't think so. Maybe I can get like a candle somewhere. Right now it's too dark in order to see anything. Like if you click the door, she says she can see, so. And this is like the door I need to get to in order to progress. So. Will the monster respawn? No, he doesn't actually. So the fact that the monster respawned, it means that something changed. So let me walk out of here. She did look at this statue and say like it looks like I'm being watched, so. And now I'm back here. There might be a monster here now. If things change, then there might be a monster. Let's save again. I feel blessed. Thank you. Thank you. So, like, the place I'm thinking about going to is like the basement where we saw the creepy shit that then just disappeared. So that was fun. Okay. We can also just go back. I'm not gonna go back into the puppet room. The puppet room can go fuck itself. Like, you can see me clicking forward and it's like barely at her feet because I don't want to run away too much because I'm scared of triggering something the further away I go. So I'm just moving step by step. Okay, downstairs? Sure. What even was upstairs? I don't remember. So this is like this is where I got the token or whatever. This is just close. That's the incense. I do as Mom does, with the incense in hand, ignoring the kinds of prayers she'd preferred. I asked the gods only for a way to live as myself. It's nothing. This creepy ass fucking thing I don't want to walk past, but sure. Nothing here. There's the door. Did I go into this room already? I don't remember. It's locked. How are you doing, Fredacious? How is your day going? I'm trying to make conversation because I don't want to feel lonely right now. Okay. 3rd floor. What's up? This is locked, right? Okay. What was in this floor? I don't remember. It's mossy. A lot of moss. A lot of moss. Yeah? Oh, I think this was the... yeah, the projection room. And this is... media room. Okay. Can he take this? I guess I can't. Alright. Let me cover the screen as I walk into this room. Okay. So far, so not dead. Let me investigate my things. 8-trap, egg-track tape found under the tree containing 4 tracks. This one is labeled prohibited. The contents are probably censored. Can I play that here? Are there any other films I can play? Is this a film or is it an audio thing? This doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's an audio thing. So that's why I wanted to go to a radio room. This is not film. So that doesn't work. This doesn't open. I don't have really... well, I have a key. Roof key. Oh! Oh! Uh-huh. Yeah. That works. Okay. I thought the key was for something else. But it was still in my inventory, so it makes sense that it would be for this. That's just another person. And now I'm scared. Well, okay, no, it might be friendly. Hi Lucy, how are you doing today? Hello. I hate this game. Let's keep going. We just walk upstairs and there was a person that ran away from us. Are you friendly, ma'am? Are you a friend? Alright, she killed herself. You know what? Fair. I would do the same thing, honestly, if I was in this situation. Bloodstained film. Alright, cool. Ma'am, you okay? Okay, sure. Good luck. Now we're just gonna see a dead body when we go downstairs. Or a ghost. Okay, we got film. Projector film found on the roof of the red house. I'm doing okay. I watched the 3rd episode of Squid Game just now, and it was fun. Fucking love that show. And now I'm playing this, and I hate my life. And I would like to not think about this game if possible. Okay, let's project this film and see what we see. Oh. The thing about like the woman jumping the roof is that I thought about it because it's like, what else is there to happen at the roof? I doubt we're gonna talk to her, so okay. I wonder what's contained in this film. It's gonna be like a snuff film, not a film. It's gonna be like recordings of people getting executed or some shit, I think. And it's gonna be presented in the most scary way possible or some shit. Oh, and I have to manually walk to the next room and see it. I can't just take a pic right here. I put it in the film for the proof. I should check out the projector in the media room. I can't just take a pic right now? Fuck this. There might be something different. There might be a monster now. Yeah, it's this dude. Alright. Be brave. Enjoy the film. Fuck you, Lucy. Not really, but... I'm literally gonna walk into that room and just, like, cover the middle of the screen and hope that it's fine. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, watch the lights be red, but no, they're still white. Okay, I'm just gonna cover like the just like a good chunk of the screen and walk in. This is just what I do. This is how I deal with horror. I just don't look. Because the thing is that if it's... What gets me is the shocking factor. Every time. So if I cover it and gradually just like open my fingers and then see it like... just little by little, it's not as scary. But when it just pops into screen is what gets me. Alright. What is the best way to do this? What is the best way to do this? Because what if I cover like it? I'm trying to do this, okay. I'm trying to do this properly. I want to see what's happening, but I also don't. So fuck it, whatever, go in. Alright, we're good. So it's just a license plate. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna see like a dead person at some point. I figure it out. I figured it out. I can use my hair. My hair is a filter that covers half of the screen, but I can still kind of see what's happening. Still, it's right now it's nothing. Did the writing in the wall change in this? I'm scared that the moment I press something, the image is gonna change and it's gonna show like a fucked up dead person. I mean, would films have... Would they have, like, sound? I don't think they would have sound, would they? So at least that's a positive. If it shows a fucked up dead body, it's not gonna have sound, okay. Whatever. What does it here? Leave your death in the hands of others. And what does it here? Written on the blackboard is snitcher. Okay. Just get my hair down. Use the filter, like Diavolo, like Doppio. Yeah, I'm scared of walking to the next side and then press, or maybe I can press this thing. Maybe a monster will emerge out of the grave. Okay, whatever. Let's just slowly walk forward. I hate it. Okay, we're good so far. Snitcher. Patriotism demands of us sustained sacrifice. Yeah, sure. Maybe these are clues, by the way. Maybe I should write this down, actually. Maybe this is clues for a puzzle. So let me open Notepad. Yeah, I have a Notepad open. Because there's also clear order to them, right? Because it starts with the white, then it goes 0, 25, then it goes 1, then it goes 2, and then it goes 1. And that's it. Okay. This might be like a sequence for a clue. Okay. Maybe I can call in the phone this number. Or something like that. By the way, now that I've done this, there could be monsters outside. Again. Or something. I need a light though. Oh no, I don't need the light for the phone. The phone is fine. Okay. Right? Always with this fucking dude. I'm glad that our character, I forgot her name, Ray. I'm glad that Ray is able to, like, she does a gasp every time she sees a monster. So that tells me, okay, I need to get ready. So that's good. That's good. Alright, we're good. Thank you. I didn't mean to walk in there. Okay. Now we're going to the phone room. Which yeah, it's well done. I mean, I like it because it's not surprising to me. I mean, one of them scared me earlier on the stream. Like 15 minutes ago. I was just walking and one of them just showed up, like, because I was running really fast. So it just popped in on my face and I was like, oh my god. There's gonna be a dead body now with the girl here. Maybe? Okay, not in this one, in the other. Okay, no. This is the wrong way to go. I need to go to the gates. That's the quickest way. I'm gonna have like no memory of the sound design of this game because I'm not like, I don't have my headset on. Like, it's on, but it's not on my ears. So I can just hear her gasping every now and then, but I don't hear the atmosphere. Otherwise, I would be too scared. Oh, I thought I was gonna see the dead body of the chick here. Maybe not. I'm waiting for that statue to like move. Okay, there might be a monster here. I think this is the phone room, so let's go in here. Yeah. Can I? Yeah, I can. Cool. I have to pick up the receiver to dial. Okay. Oh. Oh, I hate that. Okay. 0. Oh. How does this work? I literally don't know how this works. I never used one of these phones. Okay, I guess it works like that. 1, 2, 1. I hate this because I have to put my headset back on. It's fine. Your country appreciates your assistance. Oh, she's snitching. Is that what it is? I'm scared of what could happen after this screen isn't gone. And that's the fucked up part, is that I'm scared of like everything. I'm super paranoid, and then nothing happens. What's left is only the dial tone. Okay. What the? Well, I guess I live here now. There are bugs walking in, crawling in. What the fuck do I do now? There's nothing important on the bookshelves. Yeah, we have this. Anyway, what we just saw, it was the shape of the monster that grabbed me. And when I saw the monster, I was like, is that Instructor Bao? Or Bai, or whatever his name was? Because he had the hat. So it's the idea that the military people, this is what we're doing here. Because that's a horror, right? That's the idea behind this horror game, is the fucked up regimen. So, but what the fuck did it have on its back? It was like a giant heart, like something pulsating or something. And that's why I was like, okay, it can get inside the room, but I'm not sure. I'm not confident in saying that. The windows are covered in protective talismans. Maybe that's why it can't get in. Can I just grab on one of the protective talismans and put it on my forehead? Can I do that? Okay, fine. Let's... Yeah, sure. Military police puppet. I hate it? Puppet whipped up in the hallway, dressed as a military policeman. It's holding a pistol in hand. Do I have to go back to the puppet room? There was nothing else to do in the puppet room. It was just the furnace, and then it went off. I don't need to go back to the puppet room. I'm okay. What do I use the puppet on though? Maybe. God, I'm super afraid of just walking around now. Are the lights still off? Yeah, they are. Okay, let me walk through this hallway and see what... Let me turn my game mode on my monitor on so I can see better. Like, my monitor has a special setting that makes things a little bit more brighter. Okay, I can't... Yeah, no, it's too dark. Okay, we look back. There might be something different here now. There's the puppet show that happens if I go here, so maybe I can use the puppet there. Try. One of the hands grabs the puppet. That doesn't do anything. Fuck. Okay. So I need to find another puppet to put here. I see. A puppet in a police outfit with a pistol in its hand. I'm assuming another police puppet. That has to have done something. Because we need to progress in the game. So... something triggered because I did that. Maybe the lights are back on now. The lights are not on, but there could be a monster. Let me go back here. I don't know what else to do. I mean, we clearly need to get another puppet, but I don't want to go into the puppet room. I would prefer to not go into the puppet room. But we need to get another puppet, and I don't know if there's a puppet in that room that I can grab or not. I don't know where else to go though. What's the other things you have in your inventory? The charm, this 8-track tape, and the Took's book. I think that the 8-track tape is something I need to... Oh, I bugged the game. She's just saying, you felt blessed the entire time now. Okay, good. Okay, I debugged it. This thing. So I think I need to go into the radio room in order to use this, but the radio room is too dark, so I can't go in there. That's the dark hallway. Because I tried to go into the dark hallway in order to use it, and the lights turned off. And that's when I went into the roof, got the movie, and then when I got the movie, I got the puppet and whatever. That's the part that you saw, but now it clearly looks like I need to find another puppet. Did something move there? Okay, no, I'm crazy. I just saw something move and I was like, what? What's in here? I don't remember what it was if I go back. Oh, okay. I mean, let's investigate this place while we're here. Rubber planes. Black bull. I mean, can I not grab one of these candles and take it with me so I can look at you can see the fucking room? That'll be lovely. I don't think it's this way. The fans collapse here. Everything's flooded into a river of crimson mud. There doesn't seem to be an end. Okay. Okay, we need lights or puppets. There are both light and puppets that I cannot interact with. I want to grab these candles, but I can't. Okay, thought I heard something. But it's just the wind. Alright, now where? Lights or puppets? Great options. I don't want to go into the puppet room, but I might have to. The worst part about the puppet room is the things that are right in front of your screen. Like, you know the things that you can see here at the bottom? The puppet room is filled full of those and they all look scary. That's the part that I hate the most. Okay. You know, I'm gonna check the roof. There might have been something on the roof that I didn't see. Like I just walked away from it too fast. There's nothing to my left. Is there a puppet here? I hear something, but I'm not sure if it's something or just the background noise. There's nothing on the roof. Cool. I'm really just going into every option instead of choosing the puppet room. But let's try the puppet room. Let me cover the bottom of the screen because that's the part I hate. Okay, everything looks the same. I hate the puppet room. They should start moving, right? They're not moving. They're not moving. But puppets are cool. Just, they are when they're not presenting in a scary manner. They are when it's like Homestuck puppets, not when it's this. A break furnace. Puppet room has done nothing to you to deserve this hate. I'm pretty sure the puppet room has killed me once before. And if that's not enough to hate it, I don't know what is. I'll be honest with you. Can you kill me again? It doesn't kill me. Not anymore. Can you grab one of the puppets? A large mass of puppets hanging from the ceiling. Not really. Alright. Nothing's happening. Okay, puppet room is clear. Can you get one of the lights from the, like at the end of the hallway? I tried to get one before, but I couldn't. Maybe now that the monster spawn, I can get one. Speaking of. I was gonna say, is there like music playing when it gets closer? It's not like music, but it's like a bunch of incoherent voices. Okay, we're Gucci. We Gucci. So because a monster spawned here, can I get the lights? I wanna get these fucking lanterns. Can I get one of these? Come on, girl. We need lights. She has no imagination. She's a video game character. She's limited on her actions. Okay, let's go into this room again. I mean, this room is giving me the answer to the phone, but maybe there will be something new also. Or maybe I have to interact with the thing that I don't want to interact. But sure. The gravestone bears the name of Wei Chongteng. Alright. Nothing happens. For the love of God, girl. Can you grab any of them? Okay, let's go into the... Okay, let's try this room also. I mean, we need to progressively try just every room, right? Eventually we'll find... No. Nothing. Nothing. There's a lamp there. Nothing. Okay. Alright, so we've checked this entire floor. I think. So how y'all doing, chat? We're just chilling here. We're just vibing. Maybe that was too soon, actually. Come on, hold your breath. Hold your breath. Okay, we're good. This doesn't open. The roof, there's nothing. Just vibing, enjoying the horror mode so far. How are you? Well, I'm glad, but... Okay, what's happening here? A puppeteer on a hand-drawn card. Then we have the basement. So let's go into the basement. I want to finish this game. Because I know it's not too long, but it's taking me a long time because I'm me, right? But I want to play like Resident Evil. I downloaded it, so I want to play it. I also want to make like progress with it, because I don't want to call it horror mod and then just like do like 6 horror streams. I want to actually stream multiple times. Okay, so nothing to interact there. Wooden stocks and shackles. A bit of dry blood on the edges. Nothing there. A kneeling figure, some blood on its hood. Nothing there. Incense. I can't like grab it. I already interacted with this. There's nothing there. I do love what she says, by the way. I pray only for the gods to give me some, like, to allow me to live as myself. The idea if I want to be free. I hate this one, but sure. Smells empty. It smells like rotten plants. What kind of criminals did they lock up here? This one disappeared, by the way. There was a figure here, and then the figure disappeared. And the fun part about that is that it doesn't have to be anything. This door is locked. Or door, sure. So nothing in the basement. I don't see anything I can interact with that I haven't interacted with already. Okay. I already checked the puppet room. Hey, I think I remember this part, maybe. You can tell me if you get to the point where you want me to tell you. I mean, I'm investigating everything one by one, so... Nothing there. This goes back, and I didn't find anything. Nothing here, just a save point. And... nothing here. The door. And nothing else. Okay. Door. Now let's investigate this whole place. Okay. Talk to the statue. Feels like I'm being watched. Nothing else. Wait. A Japanese built wooden building. The floor's always creaking. The teacher's office are inside. Okay, I hadn't done that before, but I don't think that matters too much. Door. We're back here. Walk in again. Anything else I can interact with? There's the talismans. There's the phone. I can't even talk to the phone anymore. This. Nothing in the bookshelves. Nothing else. Okay. That's it for this room. Outside. Walk forward. Nothing here, nothing. The office is blocked off by a fence. Layers of barbed wire. I hope I don't get caught and tear my flesh. There's like shiny things inside of here. Those are eyeballs. Those are eyeballs. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. I'm good. All right. I'm good, man. Oh, I'm good. Yo, I won. I beat Bayonetta. Alright. The way you said those are shiny things with so much excitement and quickly change your mind. I do like that though. I do like the fact that that is like... I'm actually not that scared about the eyeballs. I am just as scared about going to the eyeballs. You know? I don't want to walk there. I'm good. I don't need to go into the eyeball room. It was a funny moment, honestly. Good! That's like the first funny moment of the stream. Eyeballs just want to be friends with you. I don't know about that. Maybe. But... Alright, so that's an indicative. But I don't want to get close to the eyeballs, so I'll be honest with you. Okay, question, if you know. Have they always been there and I just didn't notice? Or is this new? It might be new. But I do like this, like, kind of... Okay, I can't hear anything that is, like, indicative of the eyeballs. So that's just... They're just there. For some reason. But I do like that kind of horror, you know? Just, like, freaky, fucked up background horror. As long as it doesn't do anything to me, I'm good. But, I don't want to walk there. If there was ever a room I didn't want to walk into, it's the eyeball room. I just know how to deal with the items. I don't remember the map or the order. I mean, I know that I have to throw this thing into the radio room, but the radio room is dark, so. Do I have to go in fucking the eyeball direction? I have to go into that. I cannot do. Can I just like? Can I just like? Just give me a second. Give me a second. I know what to do. Okay, I know what to do. Just. Give me a second. I'll fix it. Okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Okay, so. Okay, I need something that works. Damn it. Does this work? No, that's too relaxing. I need another. Okay, I know. I know the perfect song. Give me a second. I need a song to cheer myself up so I can go into the eyeball dimension. Yes. Oh, this video always cheers me up. No, pause it. Pause it. Okay, we're good. We need to pause it. Okay. So now what we do is we go in here and then we do this. And you can see it. And let's make it tiny. And let's cut it. And it'll be like right here. And we'll just do this. This is perfect. It's a little bit so it's not too loud. I think the volumes are fine. A little bit louder. This is perfect. The video is gonna get demonetized. I don't care. This is perfect. Okay, now we can move forward. Now we may advance with our lives now. The poor atmosphere is this is high quality content I watch. Honestly, this is what I want out of my streams. No. Game, you get no atmosphere. Game, you shut up for a second. You shut up for a second, game. Okay, hello eyeballs. I'm good. I'm chilling. We're good. A metal door inside. There might be another way around. I really hope that like something happens and the moment is completely ruined by My Heart Will Go On played on a recorder. It's so dark to see anything. Fuck. There's really only one way to go, which is to my left. And maybe... God, there might be like a fucked up eyeball monster. Oh fuck, if there's like a monster, I won't be able to hear it. Shit. Fuck, okay, game, you get to have a little bit of audio. A little bit. I'm waiting for eyeballs to show up on the windows now. This is perfect. Can interact with that. Broadcasting room. There are some playback devices inside. Too dark to see anything. But you can read this, you bitch! Why can't you read this but you can't get inside the door? Okay, nothing happened. And now we're back here. Okay. I think the joke has gone on for long enough. I love that video, by the way. Shoutouts to that video. That video is My Heart Will Go On recorded by Candlelight by Matt Mulholland. Fucking great video. It's high quality 2009 YouTube content. Okay. I mean, there's the hallway that we went to a million times, and then there's the puppet altar. So let's check this place one more time, see if there's nothing. Can you give you a hint of where to look? I mean, let me go to the only place left, which is this place. Is it in the game? It might be like a meta game, like a Doki Doki or I'm Scared or whatever. And you actually have to look into like the game files and shit. So the guard is asserting dominance by doing T-posing. I see him. I want him puppet there. I see it often when we visit the temple. There seems to be a couple of props in the theater. Want to around and take a look? I mean, let me check to my left. See if there's anything new there. You don't hear anything. You can only advance by playing the right YouTube music video. That's true. Play some happy music so you'll be less scared. That's what I wanted to do. And I couldn't think of any happy song that isn't like copyright, like Big Shot. Is that happy music though? That's crazy music, which would be good actually. Okay, let me go back up here. There's the question mark symbol, so can you shoot him or something? Not saying. Is it trying to remind me of something? A puppet in a police outfit with a pistol in its hand. A pair of mannequin hands. Is it a setup for the puppet play? I mean, can I? Doesn't do anything. Okay, sure. I do need to Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Okay, so that's just not it. Lucy, you can give me a hint because I don't know what the fuck to do. If you know what to do, you can give me a hint. Why are you worried about copyright when you already played a copyrighted song? I played it really quietly, and it was a cover on a recorder, and it was another YouTube video. And I was also talking over it, kind of. Oh, I hope the YouTube bot is not like locked. You need to look around the dark hallway more. That's the place I don't want to be in. Okay. I mean, I suppose it's better than the eyeball room. Not by a lot, though. Let's go. Let me turn on the lights a little bit. Okay, what is there in this fucking room? Nothing. At least I walked past this like hallway like 7 times, so I know there won't be anything new. Like I'm 90% sure that's it. Inspect well around there. Okay. The broadcast room, there are some playback devices inside, but it's too dark to see anything. Just go in the dark hallway with your eyes closed so you'll see better. You know, just truly immerse myself in the character. Just, alright, now I can play. Alright, so I can't interact with this thing. I can't interact with the windows. I see. I understand now. Oh, fuck this! Oh, fuck this! I need help. I need. I was covering, so I didn't know what happened. Perfect. We did it. We did it. We're good. The game doesn't pause when I pause, by the way. Such a heartwarming scene. I'm glad. I didn't see what happened because I was covering the screen. Because the moment that I pressed the button and I couldn't back out, I was like, okay, this game's gonna show me something. But it was, I think it was just the light, wasn't it? Well, the atmosphere is so perfect. I'm glad that I am able to ruin horror games and make them jokes. Because I like jokes. What happened? A shadow of a hand appeared, that's all. Okay, that's good. I mean, I figured because the scene is that the lights turned off and then the monster showed up. So I didn't think anything fucked up showed up, just a hint of a monster coming in. So it's fine. Okay, let me turn off the game mode. Okay, we're back in. There are 2 rooms though. I don't remember which one was the phone room. The music room. There's a piano inside. It's probably last year's in a freshman chorus competition. Okay, it's the other one. Okay, we're good. Thank you for telling me, Lucy. I'm blind. Oh my god. Okay. Go watch that video, by the way. If you've never seen it, or even if you've seen it, watch it again. That video fucking is awesome. I still hate this room, by the way. I just remember that this is here. Can we just like crop it out? Can we just like, can I cover it with something? Do I have anything in my immediate vicinity to cover it with? This is like, what do I? I have so much dumb shit on my OBS screen that I don't know what to cover things with. Oh, we have this. And there's the puppet one. This room definitely did nothing wrong. Okay, we have this guy. We have Ichiban. We can like cover like a good chunk of the screen with Ichiban. So he watches over me. So I'm not as scared anymore. Because Ichiban is here for me. Okay, I'm not gonna ruin this game too hard, okay? We can do this. We can do this. Because if anything happens, you won't be able to see what scared me. You're just gonna see Ichiban casting guys Twilight. Okay. Fuck this room. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Put this thing in here. What does this do? Fucked up music. I mean, it would be fucked up because this cartridge is fucked up, but I'm scared. I don't know what this is, by the way. I wouldn't be surprised if this was like the national anthem of like China or something. Like something like that. Did the buttons do anything? Stopped. I like this one. This one, it sounds like a radio show. People are talking and laughing. You know? Joy, laughter. Does anyone remember laughter? Fun times? What's for? Piano? And then not piano. Where? Is it stuck? Fuck! 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 Why did it get stuck in that one? I mean, I know why, because this game fucking sucks. Why is it the worst one? Why did I have to keep press the button? 3 was fun. 3 was nice. Why did I have to go for 4? Why did I have to do it like a fucking idiot? I'm scared to press the button. Like, the scariest parts of this game, minus the eyeball room, are whenever you click on something and the camera zooms in into it. And then the character says something and you have to press the button. And then you see what happens next. I hate this. I hate it. Let's... I'm gonna cover like half the screen. Okay, a little bit. A little bit. Can't change tracks anymore. Okay. I hate this. Oh, I know where the other puppet is. It's on the piano room. I just remembered. There was a puppet in the piano room. Okay, so I'm guessing that I have to play this melody on the fucked up piano then. Okay, I see. So maybe nothing will happen. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is fun. Maybe this is just a puzzle. Maybe there's no fucked up shit happening. Okay, the left side of this room still looks the same as before. Yeah, okay. And then I need to play this in the piano room. But I'm scared of what will happen when I do, though. Okay. Yeah, the puppet is right here. This is what I need for the play. I hate this. In the middle of the room hangs a birdcage. A puppet light look inside. It's got a hood on. I've never seen this sound before. I see. The other puppet is the policeman, the military man, and this puppet is the victim with a hood on that is about to get executed for being a communist or whatever. I see. I see what the play is. Is it you though? Because the person that's hanging on the top is the dude, right? So you should be the other person. I don't know what happened there, so. Okay, let me... Wait, I can't hear the piano from here. I can't hear the music from here. Oh, fuck me. Do you remember the melody? I have to remember it. Yeah, I'm realizing that now. Fuck. The fact that I have... Okay, here's the thing. The fact that I have to leave this room in order to hear it and come back in, instead of you being able to hear it from inside the room and just replicating it, makes me think that walking outside the room has like a chance of like a monster appearing or something. Like an extra layer of horror that happens by leaving the room. Or entering the room again. So, because otherwise, why add the extra step? That's really long. My brain is smooth and I don't understand music. Okay, I have a notepad here, but how do I write this, right? I somehow wrote musical notes in text and hope that it helps me remember. Okay. Yeah, the nice ones are the ones that don't work, so. Wait, how many do we have? It's only 4? I think it's only 4. No. Five. Oh! No. The 4th note is the one that I don't know about. The final 5 I got. It's just this. But nearly. I was wondering if pressing this would work anyway. Like register even though it doesn't make the noise. What is the 4th one? Don't answer. Okay, so it was... No. Dun, dun, dun. No. Dun, 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 dun. It's not that one. Is it that one? Dun, 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 dun. I feel like it's that one. Is it not? Dun, 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 dun. It's not that one. I'm afraid of this because I feel like I'm gonna be so like invested into I want to get it right. Like, oh, I'm really invested into solving this puzzle. And the moment I get it right, jump scare. Fuck you. Because you're paying attention. This is the one moment they're gonna get you. This is just me being paranoid, but, you know. Oh, the 4th note. I don't know which one it is. I can't press this once. I also have like no musical experience, by the way. So no, but bum, 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 bum. That one, got it. It was the last one. A metal sound comes from somewhere in the room. I'm afraid to click away from this. Let's do it. Well done. Thank you. I feel stupid. What the? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. That was good. That was fun. That was that. Yeah. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was. That's why you cover the screen. Just a little bit, you know? That's where you cover the screen just a little bit because he was. Yeah, that was fun. They were all smiling. They were all happy. Did a good performance. They were happy for me. Let's get the fucking puppet and get the fuck out of here. I hate it. Get the puppet. The cash door is open. Inside is a pupper. To fucking get the pump. Ah! What's it gotta be like that? You just had the people. I was about to say, there's this like implicit rule that if you just did something fucked up, you can't do it again within the next 10 seconds. You gotta give me a little bit of breathing room. Come on, man. Come on. An attached wrist hand, fingerprints completely rubbed off. It's also like mangled. It looks like Kira Yoshikawa's hand after Star Platinum beat the shit out of him. Okay. We got the puppet. Hooded puppet. Puppet found in the music room with a hood on its head. Its attire is strangely familiar. Isn't it you? Isn't it her? Like that's what I thought. Like, because if the scene is the dude from the beginning who's hanging, and then there's like a cop with a gun, and then there's a third person. You were here with him. And then he, like, you woke up and he was, like, dead or whatever. And if this is, like, the afterlife and you're remembering what happened, I'm assuming that that's what it is. It's you. Okay, fuck this room! Okay, let's get out of here. You know what? I'm not gonna walk past the eye room. I'm just not gonna go walk past the eye room. I'm just gonna go in the other direction. I'm just going in the other direction. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Let me save the game first, actually. Let me save the game. Come. Okay, we're good. Okay. Is that gonna become my coping mechanism? It might. That would be fun. If every horror stream I just start doing that to cheer myself up. It's less funny when it's not a recorder. It's more funny with a recorder. Are the LLOs for the game good? Yeah, okay, good. Sure. I'm scared of what's gonna happen the moment I put the puppet on. Okay? But let's do it. Okay. Sure. Wait, so... What? Okay, so... Wait, I got a key. I got the key, thank you, got the key. So if that was him, I mean, he wasn't shot, was he? He wasn't. But maybe he was. We just didn't see it. Because we're remembering what happened step by step, and in the real world that happened. Did the bullet get her too? Or not? Maybe it was just the blood. Well, okay, let's get the key. Basement key. I don't want to go in the basement. The basement is a bad place. I don't like the basement. I don't like any room in this fucking place. I don't like this game. I want to get out of here. Why am I doing this? I have to go. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Don't leave me alone. Don't do this to me. God damn. Anyway, good luck. Good luck doing whatever you have to do. Did not hate any innocent rooms in my absence. I hate everything. Why am I objecting myself to this shit? Not objecting, that's the word. I'm gonna save the game. For how long have we been playing? I wonder. It's been like an hour. Yeah, it's been like over an hour. Wow, that was fast. Okay, I need to see what's in that room at the very least. Okay, I'm worried that because I alt tab while I was saving, the file is corrupted. So let me save again. Fine, I can stay a little longer. No, it's okay. Just go and do whatever you have to do. You don't have to stay. I'm gonna see what's up with that door. I'm assuming that that's gonna finish this like sequence. Because this sequence is like very self-contained, you know? It's like a series of rooms and this one building, and that leads to that puppet conclusion, and now we're out of here. And then the next section is gonna be something different. So maybe we can get to that place and then stop. And then I'm gonna play GeoGuessr or whatever. Okay. Last time we were here was foggy and I didn't like it, so let's see what's up here. No. You don't have to stay, by the way, it's fine. La cámara está... Why did I switch to Spanish? Fuck, again. Sorry, I'm scared. The camera's zoomed in, and I don't like that. I don't like when the camera's closer to my character. It's bad. I don't like that. It's more claustrophobic. It makes it more scary when there's a monster near you. Anyway. Sure. Is there gonna be a chasing sequence? There are bugs. If there are bugs, there were bugs last time the like fucked up figure was knocking on the door. There were bugs coming out the walls, so maybe the fucked up figure is gonna chase me again. Because there are bugs on the walls. That's the foreshadowing. I hate this. Something's gonna happen. There's no way there's no way that nothing happens in this hallway. Yeah? Okay, never mind. Plot? Right, thanks for doing this for me. Not at all. I'm always willing to help if you ask. Though I'm sorry to have to drag you all the way here to my classroom. It's okay. My classroom has individual studies now. It would be a bother if we were there. You're sure nobody else knows about these meetings, right? Of course, miss. Absolutely not. One thing, though. The book list is quite sensitive in material, so please be careful with it. Is this the guy from the beginning? Is this him? I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. I think it is him, but... Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Okay. I know reading these books could be trouble. But it should be our freedom to pursue knowledge, right? Fuck, these kids just wanted to read some books. And then they got fucked up by the Chinese government or whatever. I actually don't know exactly how that went. I actually opened the wiki article for it, and then I didn't read it too much. It was called the White Terror. That's the place in history where this is taking place in. But I don't remember exactly how it worked. But the idea that a fucked up political regime doesn't allow you to read anything, know anything, think anything. Because if you do, you're fucking lefty. So fuck you, die. That. Yeah, I'm with you on that. In fact, I think Mrs. Yin also said something like that before. And she disappeared too, didn't she? I think you're just like her. You're both courageous and talented. You think we're alike? I can't compare to her anyways. She's the principal's daughter, and they're known to be a family of successful scholars. It's okay, I believe she thinks highly of you. I remember she gave your work a nice compliment once. This game scares me. Hello, Yi, 566K. How are you doing? This game scares me the fuck out too. I hate scary games. Why am I doing this? She said, strengthen thy wings. The sky's the limit. She really said something like that? Hey, let me ask you a question. I see Mrs. Yen and Mr. Chang a lot. Do you maybe know what kind of relationship they have? Back to reality? Haha. Something's gonna chase me in this corridor. I just don't know from which direction. Oh, we're back here? Okay, cool. A paperback left behind by Wei. Book club reading list. That does not look like a book club reading list. That looks like a gun. I've been weak, but you once told me the pen is mightier than the gun. Book club reading list. It's a gun. With proper use, you could use this unassuming list to practically destroy those in my way. Okay, so is the idea that like knowledge is a weapon, therefore book gun, is that it? Well, I have a gun now, so... Because I'm pretty... Like, I'm sure that none of this is, like, real. This might be like Limbo After Death, right? But this game is here to teach a message, you know? It has a theme. I'm gonna have to use that gun at some point, so... Let's walk out of here. No! Why am I of all places? No, I want to get out of here. I don't like Silent. I don't like the eyeball room. Can I get out of here? Can you hear for a second? I was listening to it. It's a piano. I hear it. Okay, let's get out of here. Like, it had like an actual melody to it. To kill them. To kill the eyeballs. How do I get out of here? Oh. I hate... She's moving slowly. Fuck this game. Also, the idea that we're behind bars. Why are you moving slowly? Okay, let's get into that. What's in this room? Oh my... It's a mirror room. I hate this. Why is it gotta be like that? You would move slowly if you thought eyeballs were around too. I was gonna say yes, but no, I think I would just I would grab the gun and shoot myself. That's what I would do. I hate this room already. I hate... And she walks too. Bitch, you've been running the entire game. Why did you decide to walk now? Why is this a thing you have to... Okay, I need to cheer myself up, okay? Did she not have a body for a second? I thought she didn't show in the middle one, but now she may just didn't pay enough attention. Nothing seems to come. It's safe. Everything's fine. I'm just like building strength to just move. I hate this game. I mean, the game is good, but I hate it. That's all I have to say on that. I mean, maybe I can... No, I'm not gonna ruin the atmosphere again, okay? The bit is gone. But I hate that room. That mirror is massive. The one that's coming is fucking giant. Oh, I see. Actually, that's better. Actually, I like that. I like this showing of like an alive person and a dead executed person on the other side. That's good. If nothing scary happens, this room is good. Maybe when she walks into the big mirror, or even the final mirror, she'll see the back on her own head as well. That could happen. Finally, an innocent room. Is it though? Is it though? Mrs. Yen, what are you doing over here? As a teacher, I always show concern for students who are a little rebellious. Remember what you did? What? Have you forgotten? Or do you not want to remember? Is she a snitch? Is she a snitch? Did she snitch on everybody? Was she like, yo, those people reading books? And then they killed them all because of that? You... just a harmless piece of paper, right? Instead, I had to die. He had to die. And many other students had to die. Was it you? You just keep causing me trouble. You're driving me crazy. Sometimes when you trip up, you're never able to back up again. I have no idea what they're talking about, but sure. How dare you? This is all because of you! You ruined everything! If you had a problem, why couldn't you have come talk to me instead? Shut up! I know you're... gun! Perish. I got you, you bitch. I didn't get to read her dialogue fast enough. If you weren't here, all will be well. Is she jealous that she's fucking Mr. Chang or whatever? I don't even know who Mr. Chang is. Okay. Mirror shattered. There's now light in the room. I shot a bitch. I think we might be playing as the as this kind of the villain of the story. Going through hell. Oh. Yeah, it's starting to look like hell. Please don't turn into eyeballs. What just happened? I have no idea. Wait, where are we? That's color. Oh, that's the Emperor. Yeah, okay. Justice Chang Huang. Mom likes to bring all her worries and concerns to you. Sometimes I think it's fruitless. Okay, let me Google Chang Huang. Chinese deity, wall and moat. The city god or is the spiritual magistrate and guardian deity of a particular Chinese city. Okay, sure. Just a protector. A deity Chinese protector. Something I think is fruitless, but sometimes there's no one else to look for help. Ooh. My hands together in silent prayer. Here are my questions. I, Fang Raixin, invoke your guidance. Ooh. Okay, let's ask in order. Love. Will I be able to live a simple life with loved ones and family? Yin Poi, the crying answer. Do not seek what cannot be. Ah, this was just a humble request. You can be so cruel. Then he also asked about prospects. Will I be able to live life by my choices and follow my heart down my own path? Yang Poi, the laughing answer. So I can only face reality obediently and wait until God knows when. Do I have any other choice? I feel like I don't remember anything she just asked. Fuck. Family. All my parents who quarrel and fight have a second chance together? Young Poi, laughing answer. You cannot cry over spilled milk, is that so? But that was my family. My mom and that person, we used to smile and laugh together. Do I ask for too much? Is life just a never-ending bitterness? Or is it all just me? Divine answer. So it is because of me. Thank you, young Poi. No, yeah, Chong Kwan. I think. Anyway, fade to black. Youth is hardly ever given a choice, pushed through the grind until their innocence fades away. I have become a wooden horse on the carousel of life, a jumbled mess of lifeless emotion. Infused with frantic energy, I spin ever faster. Okay, now we're really zoomed away, which also makes me afraid. We're also walking. Okay. Is this game just like existential dread, the game? Camera zooming in slowly. I noticed this. Room. Radio. Save point. Hey, how about that? This is an altar for praying. Save progress? Yeah. Okay. Radio. A radio? Seems like the static in the room is coming from this. Maybe I can get something if I turn it a bit. Let me... Okay. Do I have to turn it on or? The atmosphere in the rooms change. Like literally? Yeah, literally. It didn't even click on the door. This is my room now. I don't like it. It's gonna move its eyeballs, isn't it? Oh, that's why I'm a piggy bank. Big round eyes wanted to be fed. Okay, it didn't move the eyes. Ah! That's probably the creepiest thing in this game. That's why I was sure that it would move its eyes. Because fuck that pig. What is this song? Someone's home. That's a creepy dad. I mean, it's literally just... They're meant to be faceless, but it looks creepy because of it. And also because it's looking forward. I felt like Mom's always been a traditional housewife. She doesn't complain if anything went wrong. I really don't like that. What about Dad? Back then, besides the years, Dad never drank at home. I miss the days when he had jokes and stories to tell. Oh, it's just the fact that he got worse over the years because of the fucked up situation. There's no way to go into the past anymore. Destroyed family. What's this? I can't see anything out the window. Where else could this be? Okay. A bunch of alcohol on the floor. Portraits. Pictures of Mom, Dad, and I. I saw her eyes. Fuck this room. The eyes have been rubbed off. Eyes. Okay. What's this though? A glass cup. Oh, I need to turn the lights off. Why do I need to turn the lights off? I can just exit. No, I have to do it. Oof. I see. Okay, I see. It's the implication that I... Wait, can I turn the... Can I take the pictures? Pictures of Mom, Dad, and I. It's been rubbed off. Can I like flip them? Or something? Doesn't seem like it. By the way, Lucy, you really don't have to stay if you have stuff to do. Sorry if you feel forced to do so. I think the implication is that she's a snitch. She snitched on her school and her family, and everybody fucking died as a result. Maybe. Door's locked. A strange quote on the door. Meet the right person at the right time. Hey, now I can flip it. Ah! Ah! Sure. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, I know, right? What's that supposed to mean? What's it gotta be like that? Oh! Now the cup is full, isn't it? Glass juice cup. It glows with a dull melancholy. Little glass cup. Oh, now what? Door's locked. Meet the right person at the right time. Okay. And here's when we learned that you have to play the game specifically at 8 p.m. in order to progress. Family's gone. Ah! Fuck. Okay, we're good. Okay, so this is like a domestic fight. but you don't see the people. You just see the effects. Okay, we're good. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Things are fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't want to touch that pig. Fuck that pig. That pig can go fuck itself. Yeah, okay, I figured. If you change the music, the place you're in changes too. Wait, this is my room, but it's upside down, isn't it? Oh, the pig's broken! Good! Fuck that pig. The eyeball's still intact. Fuck that pig. A ceramic piggy bank. Broken up for one's desires. Yeah, but can he not get anything from it? Maybe I need to like put the liquid in the pig, and then the liquid will be away here or something. Wait. I can go through this door anyway. What's this? There's a puddle of clear water on the ground. Footsteps. Follow the footsteps. Maybe. Oh, are those my footsteps? No, they are not. Okay, so there were footsteps up until here. Then what? Oh, it resets you. Okay, it's a reset door. Footsteps. Okay, so if that is a reset door, what is this door? It's also a reset door. Okay, I hate this room. Lights. Oh, I see. I don't see, actually. I thought I saw, but I don't. Maybe I can... Maybe when the lights are on, I can do it. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Okay, I see. I mean, what is the difference between doing this and just doing trial and error? Oh! Because you have to do it in a specific order. I see. 3, 4, 5... 1... And then 2, I assume. Yep. No, no, no! 3. I clicked on 2 accidents. Oh, fuck, this is a needle room. I'm not afraid of needles. Still, needles are not fun. Nobody loves needles, okay? Okay, I really have to go. Okay, goodbye, Lucy. Take care. Sorry I had you stuck here for a long time. Next time I can save the game, I'm just gonna stop probably, so. Still, thank you for hanging out. Oh, the needles are in front. I thought they were on the walls. I thought it was just like a painting, but no, there's actual floating needles here. There's something here. Ah, blah. It's a puppet. A note. Ad for private investigator. Husband cheating, comes home late. We specialize in tracking people. This looks like an ad for a PI firm. Okay. I see. What's behind the door? Alright. Why is every room so fucking creepy? Why is it gotta be like this? I'm guessing he's gonna start moving and he's gonna walk away, but it's gonna be creepy either way. Back then, laying in bed, I could hear Mom and Dad chatting through the walls. They had such a bond back then. I don't know when their idle chatter turned into deafening silence. Later, Dad only came home when he got drunk. Mom always huddled in a corner trying to hide her tears. Man, this sucks. This game's just depressing, isn't it? Meet the right person at the right time. Fuck, I don't remember the right time. Because that's what the faces were. Yeah, you can move it. Yeah, this is a puzzle. I need to go back to when you could see like their portraits with the blood. And I'm assuming that's gonna open this next door. Okay. And there's another door. We're exploring. Yeah? I hate that. I hate whatever's happening here. The teacher's desk. On it are plenty of assignment papers. Yeah, sure. Okay, nothing to do here. Just assignment papers, nothing else? Nothing else? Okay, we're good. There should be something on this screen though. There's no reason for it to be here. Maybe I'll have to come back. Okay, I am gonna go back. Okay, now we're back here. I'm gonna save the game and then let's try and figure out what we can do. I'm gonna stream later, but that's gonna be it for this session. We clear one of the levels and now we did some progress on this level. I sort of know what to do next time, so alright, that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you for tuning in. I hope the video doesn't get demonetized. Copyright strike. Oh my god. I can already check on like the Twitch archive if it's like hit by a copyright already. It's just says broadcasting. Maybe it's not. Okay. We'll see. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. I'm just gonna stream some other time. Yeah, this was fun. I hated the eyeballs. Okay, I'm out of here. Do I want to stop? Yeah, I want to stop. It's already like 1:30. I'm gonna play you guys. I'm just gonna play on my own. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys some other time. Okay. Take care, everybody. Bye bye. I need to play a song. Yeah, sure. This one. I like this one. Oh, I'm gonna play this one. I'm good. I'm good. See you next time. Bye bye.